Good morning, y'all. How are you doing today? This is Kendall Askins from Stimulated Minds. Askins stimulates over on Instagram. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Let me just get right into it this morning. Guys, this morning, something came across my spirit that I really wanted to share with y'all. And our topic is talking about taking accountability. Okay? Now, typically when we think about accountability, I don't know about y'all. I know for me, I always connect accountability to something negative, right? Like, I'm like, oh my God, when we take accountability, it's almost like we're saying we were wrong about something, or we did something bad, or, it's something to be ashamed of, right? And on my journey, as I'm continuing to grow and learn and read and just experience life and heal in different areas, I'm realizing that taking accountability does not necessarily mean that something bad is happening. I am looking at taking accountability as acknowledgement of an area or something that maybe we can do better in, or something that we want to grow, right? And that's very different from looking at it as something that we did poorly or we didn't do a good job at, right? So I want you to really start thinking about, when we think, even if we have engagement with somebody, right, and somebody shares, I know I used to get very irritated when people used to share with me things that bothered them, maybe how I was saying something, and I would be like, that is not my problem, right? Like, I am being honest. I'm telling you the truth. I am not doing anything that is wrong, and so it just sounds like you have an issue. But then as I really sat with it, I thought more about it, and I'm saying to myself, you know what? Somebody is sharing with me, whether or not I agree with what they say, I can take accountability that maybe I made them feel away in a moment, right? So even if I might not have been wrong in something, I can still listen and digest what they're saying to me and choose whether or not I'm going to use that as something that's going to help me grow, right? Or recognize that, you know what I said was correct, but maybe the way that I delivered it, my message got lost in the delivery, right? And that would be me acknowledging or taking accountability. It's not me saying I did something wrong, but me saying, how can I grow from this experience, right? So I want to encourage y'all really to pause and think more about how you can grow from every interaction and every experience that you are having. So instead of looking at things or looking through the eyes of somebody attacking you, or somebody trying to tell you something, or you looking at yourself in a negative fashion, look at it as, how am I going to grow from this experience, and what am I learning from this experience? That is you taking accountability. This was a game changer for me, and this was a really big deal. So I wanted to get on here and really share it with you guys. So again, let's shift our thinking, shift our mindset, that accountability is not always a negative, but it's how we are recognizing how we grow in a moment, and how we are acknowledging an area that we can either continue to grow in or heal in. So I hope that this was helpful. Drop some comments in the chat, guys. Let's get talking. What are some ways that you can take some accountability, or some ways that you can just continue to grow, and pause for a minute and not look at it as a negative thing, but look at something that you can acknowledge, take in, and become your best version of yourself from. I look forward to hearing from y'all. If this video is something that made you think, like, subscribe, share. I will see you guys back here next week for more fun. Bye.